Compute and simplify the following. Well, if you were to type this in a calculator, you would get 5. And many people, at this point will have memorized some procedural rule like, oh, you flip the second one and you turn it into multiplication. Which is true, and you could simplify to get 5 over 1, which is 5. And procedurally that's correct, that you do want to multiply by the reciprocal is the same as dividing by the non-reciprocal. But I want you to think about what this means. What does this mean in English? 5 halves divided by 1 half. How would I explain that to my son? Like, I could say, oh, if I have 3 pizzas and I get 2 more pizzas, that's 5 pizzas. How would you explain a half, or 5 halves divided by a half? Because that's sort of, can we do procedures? Yes. Can we make sense out of the math? Well, that's maybe a different question. So the thing to think about here, the big idea is, this is how many half pizzas are there in 5 half pizzas. I think my 3-year-old son would even say, well, if it's a half pizza and you're telling me there's 5 half pizzas, then it's 5 half pizzas in 5 half pizzas. But maybe this next problem makes a little bit more sense now, because pictorially you could think of 6 pizzas divided into 7 pieces. I don't know if I could say they're equal here or not, but 4 and 3. I think you get my point here, is that I want to know how many sevenths of a pizza are in 6 pizzas. Well, I know in each pizza there's 7 sevenths times 6 pizzas, so there's 42. And yes, you can multiply by the reciprocal, remembering that 6 as a fraction is the same as 6 over 1, times 7 over 1 is 42 over 1, which is just 42. But hopefully this division now makes some sense to you as to what it even means. How many half pizzas are there in 5 half pizzas? How many sevenths of a pizza are there in 6 pizzas?